Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today is day 66 of playing chess for every single day. I do 25 real. Let's begin. 21 2 Jan 22 2022. I think it's possible. Last round we have someone that is 2090 something, which is okay. We have a pierce defense. Let's get 2 pawns in the center. 2 pawns in the center. Knight defense pawn. G6, H3, bishop E7, G4. Bishop E2, knight here, bishop here, here. I love this variation of the way to play pierce defense. Counter the pierce defense, at least. I like my chances on this variation. I mean, the only person that really kills my game, which was a national master, which beat me like this. But it's not super easy to beat me in like 3 moves and so on. He's trying to remember his lines. That's fine with me. E5 immediately. Knight here, defending this. So I'm completely fine. Now bishop here and castles. Here, just bishop here, there's nothing here. My queen can trade everything off. And I always have pressure here, so I'm completely fine. Castles, I'm guessing. Castles, maybe I play like bishop E3, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Now I just develop a piece. Everything's bing chilling. Takes. Now there is nothing, no pressure, like I said, if you want to take. But most likely he's going to play bishop here, most likely. And I'm going to play bishop C3, because this just helps him develop. So I will not take. Takes. Apparently he still want to play. I can play queen d3 anytime. Queen d3, just a simple move. Queen d3, get rid of this pin. So I can just play my bishop here. Maybe long castle, maybe short castle. We'll see. I think I have this position, exactly the same position. We have 3 defenders. We're completely fine. We have 3 defenders. He has 2 attackers. So we're fine. But I think I have this position against a strong player. I forgot who was it. Like almost the exact same position. That game I go with, okay, I don't know what that move does. Oh, he wants to push this. Okay, never mind, I know what the move is now. C6 and E5, this is the idea here. Okay, bishop here, H3 here, here. Bishop is stronger, but how do we play the position? I can go for a Maroczy bind setup, but I don't think this is right. So I'm gonna play bishop here first. Just develop my bishop, and then I'm going to rotate like this. I think it's completely fine, I think, but I'm not, no idea though. Here, I can play like rook E1. Just rook E1, very simple. Rook E1. Maybe I play queen back down, getting rid of this piece. But I don't think I will do that because my position is completely fine. H6. Now the big decision here. Do I take? Take here, and he's gonna take. So there's no point. I'm gonna go back, and here, pressuring this like this. And completely fine. This is the position we wanted. 2 bishops staring at the board. 2 bishops staring at the board. Okay, now that is a little bit aggressive, I would say. Now that is a little bit aggressive. I can play just a simple move like this. F3 defending this. But it really kills my light square bishop, which I dislike. So let's see what I can do. Takes, queen takes. Everything blows up basically. Everything blows up. Queen takes. Here, what if knight takes? I think I just go back. I think it's completely fine too. But here, bishop takes now. Still don't like this. Still don't like this. I don't like this. I'm just gonna play a simple move F3. I don't like this at all. At all. Not one bit. Now I'm gonna play A3 just to prevent this to be hanging, because after bishop takes this in the future, this will be hanging. So I'm gonna play A3, one of my rooks to the D, and then we bing chilling. Here. Now the big question here is, do I go here or here? This is the major difference. I go here. Here is stronger. So I get to have a scope and so on. A little bit more scope. And I always have a break. And I always have a pawn break. So I do think this is the strongest. Maybe here was slightly stronger so I get a pawn break. Maybe this is slightly stronger because I get a pawn break. Maybe. But I have no idea. I always have bishop F1 to maneuver my piece out. So I think I'm okay. Push. Wow, bro is going for the kill. Takes. Yeah. I'm very sure I have to go bishop here and F4 now. Now this is a big concern. Takes here. Everything in my position kind of falls apart. So what if I just play like here now, F4, not wanting to say anything like, okay, come on, you wanna fight? Come on, let's bring on. But we bring it on my territory. And if not, I'm gonna trap this bishop. So yeah, takes as expected. Now I can always just take this pawn. I can take this pawn too. So I think I'm gonna take this pawn, right? Takes. How do we proceed? That's the question here. I think this is completely fine too. But how do we proceed? That's the question. Takes as expected. Trade here. Do I really want a queen trade immediately? Takes. Yeah, I have to queen trade now. I have to queen trade. Bishop takes, double defend. Now I have triple attack, remember that? So I can use knight takes here. I can use bishop takes here. I think knight takes is slightly stronger. Yeah, knight takes has to be slightly stronger, just slightly stronger. Yeah, knight takes has to be stronger. But because if you take, I'm gonna use takes here. Now I'm pressuring this. Check though. There's a check incoming. And bishop takes completely fine. Here, here, check. Bishop f7, here. Rook still cannot move. So bishop backs, takes. Rook here, takes. Rook check, king's up, rook here, king here. No, king doesn't move. I think we just take this pawn, takes here, and then we can start rolling with the H pawn, A pawn. Or he wants to make it simple, which is just check first, king up, check first. Maybe I just completely blocks 2 immediately. I'm not too certain. But I have this H pawn and G pawn pushing in the future, so he has to be a little bit careful. You know, has to be a little bit careful. Still has to be careful. Here, rook G1 as we calculated. Check, bishop backs, bishop backs as we calculated. Bishop backs. Bishop here, then I'm just gonna take. Yeah, I'm just gonna take. Takes. Now this is under pressure. These pawns are still very easy to push. Okay, here. Now I slam you. Where's my wine boom? Boom. Okay, now I slam you. If bishop f8 this looks too down in my opinion. Maybe I play a3 or something. I don't know. Here I just take 2. Everything is good for me. I'm a little bit afraid of going here because I'm scared of there's some scuba pin or something like this. Little bit afraid because I want to win this pawn. A little bit afraid. Maybe I win this pawn in the end game, not right now. That's the thought process. I don't know what it's calculating. Let me completely honest. I have no idea what it's calculating. Like completely honest, no idea. I think rook here is what he's calculating. But rook here, what do we play? Rook here. Very interesting. Rook here, I think I can go king up because there's no sacrifice here because this pawn is slow. So I think I go like this. Rook e7 here, rook a8. What? That just blunders a pawn, right? Oh, it's not so simple. I'm still going to take first. There's no check incoming. Attacking this now. I guess rook a b1. Rook a b1. I'm gonna rook a b1 here. No sacrifices. No anything. I can play here too. I think this is not correct, so I'm gonna play here. Defending this. Tough. Gonna be very tough. It's held under 1 minute. You gotta move. I don't wanna win on time on rapid. Unless most of the time I try not to win on time. But you gotta move. You just gotta move. Takes. Oh, I go back and then win. Okay, takes. I just go back and win. He's like, not so simple now. He's thinking to himself. Dude, you gotta move. Now I win with rook b1, with rook b2, attacking this, and you can do nothing. About it. GG. 2094. Almost there, boys. Okay, let's do game review. 76.2. I expected I played quite well. That's really sad. I thought I played quite well. Yeah, okay, I don't like taking this because it allows him to queen trade, which I completely don't like. I don't want to go to an endgame so quickly. That's why I never like queen trade. Takes, here, takes, queen d3. I don't understand. Queen d3 is one of the top moves and you're giving me a good okay move. Makes no sense. Queen d3, castles. Here, bishop out. Okay, what was the better game plan here? Bishop e3. Something like this, I'm guessing. Makes sense too. Here, bishop here. Okay, apparently this was the biggest mistake. Queen f3. Oh my god, for me not to spot this tactic, this is embarrassing. For me to not spot this tactic at such high level is embarrassing because there is this move, e5 here, and knight e4. It's embarrassing. How did I not spot this? Embarrassing, absolutely embarrassing. How do I not spot this stuff? So here, okay, apparently e5 immediately. I mean, I kind of thought about it, but I was like, I don't want to queen trade immediately. That's what I kind of thought about. Like, I don't want to queen trade immediately. Queen e3, pressuring this. This, okay, game. Here. Yeah, apparently bishop h2 is also okay. Bishop f2 is also okay. Both are completely fine with the engine. Here. Okay, f4, very interesting. I think rook d1 is slightly stronger. Makes sense. Just getting another piece into the game. Okay, here takes, and this is the biggest blunder of the game because I have e takes d here, knight takes d5, bishop takes, queen takes d5. Wow, I am so good at this game. I completely forgotten that my bishop is now open. I am 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, man. Now I get into an endgame, which is just a winning endgame. No, not winning yet. Bishop here, takes, here. Takes, here, and this is the biggest blunder of the game because I have rook b2, like I said. Okay, if the endgame was pretty equal at the end, look at this, it's pretty equal, I would say. I mean, it's like 0.2, which is pretty equal. but I slowly but surely just slowly wins everything and we won. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.